What's up guys, it's that sort of time again for another video, and this time it's on a very simple topic. And some of you guys may say, oh, this is relevant, you don't need to watch this. Yeah, you don't have to watch it if you have a pretty good grasp of the gear, but this is for those people who don't, because I've realized some people don't quite understand how to really raise their prestige with the gear. So I'm just going to explain that quickly. First, let's start with operations. You can do Operation Isabella hard mode to get this good stuff right here. Oh, and Generation 2 purple gear maxes out at 530, I'm told. You may see 590, but apparently that's a visual glitch. At least that's what I'm told. So be sure when you're checking your gear to see if the arrow's pointing down, equip, and see what's better. So don't just judge it by the numbers until that gets fixed anyway. Now, hard mode and easy mode. Hard mode just means it's generation 2. Easy mode means that it's generation 1. The same. So as you can see, there's no hard mode for Meta, no hard mode for Ophelia. There have been some people trying to do them and say, oh, I get generation 1 gear, yada yada yada. That's because only hard mode gives generation 2. The easy mode is meant for those people who haven't quite reached the appropriate gear score and might, because you need 30k might in order to reach generation 2. So those are the easy mode, are just for those so they can raise their prestige and gear score, so they can actually start doing missions for generation 2 gear. Right, but as you guys know, Isabella gives the ring, amulet. Meta gives ruby and sapphire, if I remember correctly. And then Ophelia gives topaz and emeralds. And then these right here, capital. And the distortions. This one gives the brooch. Distortion 2 gives the bracelet. Distortion 3 gives you the, what do you call those guys, artifacts. And distortion 4 gives you weapons. At the moment you cannot get a purple bracelet because it isn't out yet. It'll be out in 4 days. All of you guys may be saying, oh, it's hard to keep track of these days. Well, it's pretty easy to keep track if you just go over here into Invasion and then go over here to more. It gives you a full layout of what comes out and when it comes out. So as you can see, this is what comes out in week 2, which is this week. This week coming, I should say. Then there's week 3. This tells you, right, this one here is distortion 2. And then it has week 4, etc, etc. And the avatar run comes out in 5 days. So it's pretty easy to keep track of how long an invasion is and when it ends. Sorry about that. What else is there to tell you guys about gear? Oh, I remember. As you guys can see, I have a green topaz of life that is generation 2. But generation 1 purple gear maxed out at 2.29. If you're wondering how I got this, I was doing PvP. You can get all kinds of, you can get green gear for here, 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 and here, and also here from doing PvP. This will help you step up your gear score and your prestige until the purple gear finally drops. I mean, when you're doing PvP though, it's not guaranteed that you will get this right away or get the one you want right away, but you just have to keep doing it and you'll get it. I haven't been doing much PvP lately because I'm lazy and I've been busy, so yeah, but I plan to replace all of these probably by the end of this week with green gear, because as you can see, green gear is better. And green gear, I saw a piece that went up to 2.90. I'm not sure what it maxes out at, so imagine how much that is. That is some nice prestige you can get with just replacing these. Oh, and one more thing. Even the brooch of life, the brooch, the bracelet. Oh no, it's only those two. The brooch and the bracelet come from distortion 1 and distortion 2. That's the only way you can get purple. But if you can't find a team, then you have to go and do Targo Island. Alright, I have to go in here. It's Targo Islands or Tarling Aquifer until you eventually can find a proper team. But Tarling Aquifer is out yet, it comes out in 4 days. And that's basically it for this video. If it helped you, like, subscribe, leave a comment if there's something you need me to explain.